Hey guys, let's talk about something deeply controversial, more polarizing than mirrorless versus the SLRs, more emotionally charged than RAW versus JPEG, more physically damaging than, well, anything that happens at a wrestling meet. That's right, we're talking about sideline posture, because every sports photographer must make a critical choice. Will you kneel, sit, or try to stand tall while your spine whispers threats? This is the great debate. Kneel, sit, or curb your spinal enthusiasm. Let's break it down. And number one, the kneel, also known as the photo proposal. Posture, one knee down, one up, 70% chance of your kneecap going numb. Spine condition, shouting for help in Morse code. Pros, classic sideline look. Low enough for foreground compression. Fast to get up if you need to sprint for that angle. Makes you look committed, possibly even cool. Cons, you'll lose feeling in your foot after 10 minutes. Your knee is definitely bruised and you won't realize until the next day. You slowly tip over like a Jenga tower made of regret. If you forgot your knee pads, game over. You're going home with tendonitis and a limp. Bonus, looks like you're about to propose to your 400 mil. Number two, the sit, also known as cross-leg cry for help. Posture, full sit, legs crossed, posture of a kindergartner in timeout. Spine condition, abandoned ship around halftime. Pros, surprisingly stable for panning. Feels comfy for 5 glorious minutes. Low point of view, which means more drama, more grass texture, more Instagram-worthy angles. Encourages inner peace and outer back pain. Cons, you're not getting back up without assistance, are you? Or prayer or a forklift. Sitting in rain or mud means wet underwear, and that's just the truth. It will look like you've given up on life. Parents will ask if you're okay. You're not. You didn't mean to meditate mid-match, but here you are. Number three, the stand, also known as I'm too old for this shit. Posture, upright, confident, possibly over it. Spine condition, actually better than the others, if your gear isn't 40 kilos. Pros, less knee trauma, easy to reposition. You can pretend to be a professional and not just a guy in sweatpants with a 6,000 euro lens. Cons, all your shots are forehead level. You're constantly in someone else's frame. You will block another photographer's kneeling in front of you. People will think you're the team videographer. Your monopod becomes an ankle hazard for everyone. And as a bonus, looks powerful, but it feels like giving up on creativity. Number four, the Tetris position stance, also known as improvising while dying. Posture, squat, kneel, sit, lean combo, often mid-cramp, 50% stability. Spine condition, missing in action, please send help. Pros, you're adapting, you're resilient. You can shift weight from one joint to the other every 45 seconds like a raccoon avoiding death. Allows for movement without full commitment to any one posture. Cons, you look like a confused pile of limbs. You will pull a hamstring trying to reposition. The photos are great. Your chiropractor hates you. This is what happens when you shoot 4 games in 3 days and lose the will to care how you look. Number 5, the creative support system guide. Posture, balanced on a cooler, lens case, folding stool, or pure shame. Spine condition, you're gaming the system until you fall off your Pelican case mid-play. Pros, elevated enough for control, low enough for angle. Makes you look prepared like you thought ahead. Much better than kneeling on concrete at a volleyball tournament in a converted middle school gym. Cons, bulky gear means more to carry. You will forget your stool in the field. You will trip over it, or someone else will. It will collapse at the worst possible moment in front of thousands of people. 1 second you're composing the hero shot, the next you're lying on the floor. Look, there's no perfect answer, just varying degrees of joint destruction and emotional surrender. You might start the game standing tall. By halftime, you're in a half-sit, half-prayer pose, whispering just 5 more plays. By the end, you're flat on your stomach like a military sniper with a body made of rice pudding. That's the game, that's the grind, that's sports photography. So whether you kneel like you're proposing, you sit like a toddler in timeout, or you squat like a cryptid trying to frame a corner kick, just know this: you're not alone, you're in pain, and you look ridiculous. But the shots, damn, they're worth it. Now go ice something. Your posture needs a priest.